Visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in.
This team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the
time starts to go throughout the clubhouse? You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
A Greek-born ball player. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Into the box now, Samuel Berroa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Samuel Berroa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Bryan De La Cruz is on deck. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins.
Batting third.
Into the box, Bryan De La Cruz. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 2 home runs and 17 RBIs. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Berroa, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Jankowski.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. We played an inning, still 0-0. In his club's only run, and guy to go.
Carlos De Jesus.
Nick Martini the next to hit. He'll look to
Lead
get
up
something
for
going
El
here in this
Paso,
scoreless ball
the
game.
left fielder, Nick Martini.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey.
2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Mosley is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Now at the plate, Vincent Miles. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Much of this at all as it's pushed to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Donnelly, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Two out, nobody on. Fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Batting eighth.
Stepping in, number 48. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. He's laid off, but in there for strike one. Popped up. Jew is there for it. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, number 9, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. First delivery to him on the way. Nope. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
The pitcher, Kevin Fontaine, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is popped up. De La Cruz has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Steve Madden. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Steve Madden.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Sutherland ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first home run of the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
The center fielder.
Standing in now,
7.
David Bong, as he lays off a fast. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Davidson on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Samuel Baroa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 1-0 home. Taken strike one on the inside corner. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. One out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
That's inside.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Sutherland going back on it, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Third home run for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Bryan De La Cruz.
Into the box now, Bryan De La Cruz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
The right fielder, number 16.
In now, Travis Jankowski. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's by him for strike 1. Jankowski, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Still even at 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now another 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Now in the box, Nick Martini. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Martini.
A ball and no strikes.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Jankowski, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Vincent Miles. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at bat on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now that's popped up. DeJesus is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the top of inning number 4. El Paso's out on top, 2-0. Into the box now, Mark Donnelly. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now here it comes. To the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Now batting, number 48.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Boy, good lateral movement to that screwball, and it's a ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steve Madden. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Brian Flynn answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. El Paso led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Steve Madden earns his 5th winner of the year. Kevin Fontaine couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First for the big
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A manager checks in with his ball club.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the
Oklahoma
16-team
City
Pacific Coast League.
Dodgers.
Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kevin Fontaine, a native of Greece, is the man to start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Digging in, Oscar Sanchez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check. Swing, but a called strike. 0-1.
First pitch, 7:07.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
Batting second, the left fielder.
So striding forward now, Andrew Stevenson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Screwball. Too low, 1-0. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Michael Aiken. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Henderson racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on score. So here's the cleanup hitter, William Yang. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
William Yang.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
3-0 now. Ronald Torreyes is on deck. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Ronald Torreyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Yang leads off second with nobody out. And the screwball got him swinging. 1 gone.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
And here now is Wilmer Difo as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Wilmer Difo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the screwball for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
Standing in now,
28,
Kurt Suzuki. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 3 homers and 21 driven in. The 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
So striding in, Jonas
Batting
Rosen. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. So here now's the pitcher, Kevin Fontaine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Fontaine.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. Defoe is there, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 2 full. Digging in the switch hitter, Tyson Cowan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyson Cowan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1.
No, that's
1-1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Oscar Sanchez will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Standing in, Oscar Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
1-0 the count. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Now
into the box, Andrew Stevenson, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. This year against right-handed pitching, Stevenson carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Comes set and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. Cowan at second, Sanchez at first with no outs. First. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Michael Aiken. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly. Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Now batting, right fielder, William Yang.
In now, William Yang, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready with the 1-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
To 1-2 now. From the stretch, the 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Now to the plate, Shelby Mosley. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Shelby Mosley.
First pitch of the at-bat. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Stepping in now, Phillip Ju. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. No outs, nobody on. A wave and a miss made him reach. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Yang. One away. Settling in now, Dennis Davidson. One run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater. 0-2. But Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos De Jesus.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first, and he'll get back in safely. Yet another check on first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another throw over, and the runner back safely. Into the box now, Carlos De Jesus. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Comes set with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just hung in there on that one. Davidson, base runner at first with 1 out. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hot shot on the ground is short. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left. 3 innings complete. Oklahoma's out in front here, 2-1. At the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The third baseman, number 1, Wilmer Difo.
Into the box, Wilmer Difo. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mosley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Dodgers lead it 2-1. Now at the plate, number 41. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 41.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, Darrell Perez,
Perez,
as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. At the plate, Johnny Henderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A man at third with 1 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roll. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Now batting, second baseman, Pedro.
Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. In now, Pedro Valentin, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Very high, 2-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kevin Fontaine.
Stepping in now, Kevin Fontaine, as he'll swing and hit this one hard but foul off to the left and out of play. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Dodgers lead this one 3-1. Leading off the inning, Jonas Rosen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Valentin scoops it up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping up now, Tyson Cowan. He drew a walk his first time up.
Tyson Cowan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
Ball one.
And there's ball one. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
The count.
Hey.
2-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Oscar Sanchez.
Into the box now, Oscar Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Valentin moving to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the fifth coming up. Dodgers out in front, 3-1. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Shelby Mosley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Philip Jew.
The batter, the shortstop, Philip Jew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another shot now. Dennis Davidson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5 innings complete. Oklahoma's out in front here, 3-1. Standing in, Andrew Stevenson. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
The first baseman, number 5.
Standing in now, Michael Aiken, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Now batting, right fielder, William Yang.
In now, William Yang, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Aiken at third with nobody out. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mosley on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Brian Flynn, the tall right-handed reliever,
now
takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
Number 73, Brian Flynn.
In now, Ronald Torreyes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whoa, that's there.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
The catcher, number 28. Kurt.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box, Jonas Rosen, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Grizzlies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tyson Cowan earns his 5th winner of the year. Manuel Aquino wraps it up for the save, his 22nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Grizzlies, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men.